Okay, let's talk about the concept to ski erg. We're going to talk about how to ski effectively and efficiently today. So we'll start with the basics of the ski erg, and that is, if you've ever been snow skiing, that's what this machine is designed to replicate. And we'll go through different levels of efficiency as far as skiing on the snow, as well as what's going to apply to the machine itself here. So if I'm in a set of skis and I want to move as efficiently as I possibly can, I'm going to conserve as much energy as I can, but maybe not move as quickly across the snow. I'm just going to use my arms, if I've got poles in my hands, to push away, right? So that would be the most efficient way. It's not going to take that much energy from me, and I can kind of keep myself moving this way, but it's not going to generate a whole lot of power. As you're skiing, if you've been skiing before, you know that if I want to get more power, all I've got to do is bend at the hip and then push off, bend at the hip and push off, and now I'm going to get a little bit more power, a little bit more speed. And if I really want to get going when I'm on the snow, is I can sit back, use those powerful legs to dig in, push through, and then aggressively stand up at the top of every single rep when I'm in a set of skis. So same thing's going to apply here on the ski erg, and that is, as I'm skiing, if I just want it to move, I'm just gonna pull with the arms. I'm not able to generate a whole lot of power this way, and eventually this is gonna fatigue out my arms, just pulling with the arms. If I want to get a little bit more power, I can now sit with the hip and finish with the arms. Then, if I want to generate the most power, I sit back and use my whole body to generate as much power as I possibly can. That's going to move me through faster. So if you're looking to achieve a high level of output, that's what we're going to work on, is sitting back using the entire body. Next thing we'll talk about, same concept we talk about when we're doing rowing, and that is big movers to little movers. Big movers would be your legs. Little movers are your arms. I want to primarily generate most of my power with the legs, finish the movement out with my arms. Same thing's going to apply on the ski. As I'm pulling here, I don't want to start by pulling early here with the arms, but I want to use my body weight to generate downforce and then finish through with my arms at the bottom. I want to make sure that as I'm skiing, I generate all the way through to full extension each time, and then I'm going to quickly return back to my start position. If I don't pull all the way through, I'm just missing out on some potential power output here, some potential efficiency, so make sure you finish all the way through, and then the retreat back up. If I'm slow as I'm coming back up, I'm not going to have as much speed or power as I would if I return back quickly and then return back to my starting position each time. The last thing, on the ski erg itself, you can kind of manipulate the machine to get a little bit more power, more so than you would if you were in a set of skis. And that is, if you're in a set of skis, you're not able to really move. You're stuck in your boots. On the ski erg, I can come up on the toes and use my momentum to create more downforce and more speed as I'm using the ski. And so that's what I would say the last piece I would do as well, is each rep, once I come down, finish all the way through here. As I come back up, reach up onto the toes, back down. There we go, the ski erg.